Yo, what's up people, I'm back. So let's see, today I'm gonna work on adding some special effects on my AMV. I must be honest, I did some working on it like yesterday, and I did add some special effects, but I did not that much. So yeah, I'm gonna actually show you some of the differences that I added. So yeah, let's get started for today. So let's get Sony Vegas up. I mean Vegas Pro. And just rechange some configurations because yeah, don't worry about that. Let's see this one. Yeah, the screen is gone because I added to the other one. Here it is. Let's get it back right there. Master bus also here. We are set up. So let's get started. As you can see, so I muted all those tracks. You see this? Normally this should be what you see here on the top side. Let me just show it to you. Yep, like this. See, those are all the things that you will be seeing upstairs. But as I'm not using them, as I work on the AMV, and also I don't want them to be on the test renders that I made because it just takes a bit longer. So yeah, and also for the playback during the editing also takes a bit longer for the playback, so I just mute them till I actually make the render because this is all pre-done, so I don't need to add anything. I did change a little bit this here. See the text, so every 10 seconds it just bounces around a bit. Like, I don't see if you can actually see that. It just goes slowly, you see, just bounces around a little bit every 10 seconds. And I also added that to the how you call it again, the already pre-made thing that I'm what's the name of it, I forget. Let me see this here. Presets, yeah, that's it. And my Vegas preset, so I also did the same here. Let me just show it. Let's Vegas start up. Yep, let's start it. See, same thing here. So yeah, let me get old Vegas back here, and this is just, let me just mute this also. Get the screen a little bit smaller. There we go. So yeah, as you see, now the differences. The best way to show it to you is actually to play the render, the last one that I did, and you'll see by yourself. Let me just find it first. Where did I put that render? Here. Shut up my microphone also. And that's how the cookie rolls. So yeah, as you see, I've had some of the FXs and did some changes in the imagery, so but not that much, especially here in the beginning. Yeah, there I did change a lot, but it looks pretty okay, and I hope that you have, if you have any questions about what I did or something like that, please leave it in the comments. I will try to answer it as quick as possible. Now let's get started. What am I going to edit? Let's see. I'm gonna go with this. What am I going to add? Transitions, and I'm going to go with what's the name? Oh yeah, I'll just go with this one. Zoom. Gentle. It's a pretty nice effect for all the bases. As you can see, this is a bit how it looks like. I don't know if you can see it well. Just makes a little small zoom. So it's perfect for bass because it looks like it's just a speaker moving to the sound. Oh, let's do the rest, and I have a lot of them. I always go with 10 because 10 frames is actually a reasonable amount of frames to actually see the effect well on the 60 frames and on the 30 frames, especially on the 30 frames. But I don't use them actually, but sometimes I do my renders in 30 frames, so I can actually render it faster. And as I said, just for this kind of effects, it's good that I use multiple images, so I see the sorry, my head today. So I see them well when I'm actually making the pre-render. I don't know what's my problem, but my English is kind of messed up. I don't know why. Sometimes I have this. When you speak multiple languages, it's one of the problems you have sometimes. When you're adapted to one language and then from the one day to another you speak another one, and you have to like remember most of the words. A bit annoying, but yeah, that's what you get when you're polyglot and you speak several languages. For those that I don't know, I speak actually like, so I have my own language, the Portuguese, because I'm from Portugal. I also speak French. And the history behind it is actually I lived in Switzerland first, in Geneva. I'm now actually in Belgium, the French side of Belgium, so I actually also have to speak French. And there's also Dutch, Netherlands, whatever you call it, from Holland, or Nederland, if you want, or in French, Pays-Bas, because I lived there for 7 years actually. Nice country. Also Spanish, because you know, I was raised in northern of Portugal, and I'm in the extreme north of Portugal, and we also have there the, you know, we are as you know, we have Spain just right beside us, and we have there like a region. It's called how you call it again? Forgot the name. Oh, how bad of mine. Galicia, yeah, Galicia. They speak like Spanish mixed up with Portuguese, because Galicia once was Portuguese. So anyway, that's a long story. So thanks to that, I also speak Spanish. Of course we also have to learn it at school, and I have some German also, because when you're in Holland at school you have to learn German. So yeah, I have to learn some German also. So believe me when I say that sometimes I get messed up with my languages. I really do. Sorry for blabbering on my own life for no reason. So let's see how it looks like. Nice. Let's continue. Then go with the gentle. There we go. As you see, for every clip that I have here, the thing is, when I have a clip like this, if you add an effect like this on the first time, what's gonna happen is from now on, every time that I just do the same thing, let me just show it to you. Okay. The effect is gonna be added automatically. See, tuck, tuck, it's already there. You see the zoom effect, which is a nice thing. Oh, I can put up 10 here. We're gonna I'm gonna go with 10, but like this. Same here. Now I can do 10. I'm gonna go 8. Let's do the same here. 8. 2. Yeah, it's okay. You 8, and you same thing. Gonna look like this. Up. I hope you're enjoying this, as this is one of the boringest things that I have to do. Why is this cut here? Okay. Let me just undo that. So you, my friend, are gonna go here like this, and you too. Nice. And I can continue doing this. Now same here, new clip, so I have to add it first time. The rest gonna do automatically. 1, 2. So of course what I'm doing here is nothing new. I've been doing this for a while, so I already know exactly how it's going to look actually. But yeah, sometimes I also like to experiment with some plugins and effects, but mostly just it's gonna be shit. So yeah, I just stick mostly I stick with those that I already have pre-selected in my head of effects I'm gonna use, because well, with hardstyle is kind of not monotone, but yeah, it's, let me see, the bass part, it's gonna be something regular. You need to do something for the bass, you know what I mean. Of course you trying to switch off with some scenes here and there, but the bass part is mostly the same. Now the soft parts, like here exactly, commenting a lot, because every time it's gonna be a different story, because it depends on the euphoric that they are gonna use. What I mean with euphoric is, the beauty, let's say it like that. So you also have to think about to add something to the beauty that's already there from the song. So don't try, I never try to be, you know, try to go fast when those scenes come up, because I always try to add some beauty to it, if you know what I mean. Sorry, I hope you can understand where I'm coming from. It's the same like one of my principles when I'm making an AMV. It's always have high quality anime that I download. Why? The most shitty AMVs that I saw, or those that people don't get rid of the subtitles. That's already, when I see it, I'm going like, yeah, the dude, it's an amateur. He doesn't respect his own work, because having those titles, it's kind of shitty, you know. Another thing, it's don't use like 720p anime that you just got from internet. Go with 80p and above, because believe me, you're gonna see the difference when you in your final work. It's guaranteed it's gonna look shitty. I mean image quality now. I'm not talking about your work, but the image quality is gonna take a large impact, and well, people are gonna look at it and just going like, yeah, it looks normal. That's why you always need to have that extra quality to stand up from other AMVs. You know, that's some. I mean, people come and look for your AMVs and they see something with a really high quality. They're gonna be like, yeah, he knows what he's doing. You know. I mean, those that really know. Sorry, I'm ranting here. So yeah. In the meanwhile, I don't keep you bored while I'm doing this. Oh yeah. Actually, if you're for the listeners, also I mean for the subscribers, if you're already a subscriber and you wanna help me out, well, what you can do is actually go over to my Patreon. You can find it, just go to my channel, and up on the right side, up right side, you're gonna see Patreon icon. Just click on it, and of course there you can just donate like as little as $1. Did you know that $1 is almost the same as you having watched my video 1,000 times? It's like it's the same amount that I get from YouTube, approximately. Of course, it's not the perfect amount, but you know what I mean. So yeah, if you want to help me, just go over to my Patreon. Now let's see what I'm gonna do here. It's gonna be a different effect from this one. Here I'm gonna go for the old fade effect, which I love with hardstyle. Just looks pretty. But let me see. First, I need to maybe add. I think I'm gonna go with. Let me see, this is the one that I see, and this is the end. Alright, so you, my friend, are gonna reverse here, and you're gonna reverse there. No, let me do this another way. I have an idea. You get off. Something like that. Now reverse it, put it up here. Get rid of this. Expand this till here. Looks good. What was the image that I need to get rid of? Right about here. Well, actually I can leave it. I don't think it's gonna be bothersome. Let me see. Or maybe it will. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of it. Here. There. And now let's see. Let's say you there. There. And you, my friend, go here. Let's see. Of course it's reversed, so it's gonna take a lot to my GPU, so it's gonna look shitty here. Okay, now that looks nice. So your alpha, let me see. So your alpha, so you're gonna go there. Oops, what did I do there? Why did you? Oh, okay. So you're off. Hey, select it. There. You go back there. You go up here. Now I can do the effect, and every time it's gonna do this. Oops. Select it first. You donkey ass. There. It's gonna show what's beneath it normally. Huh. Let's go with this one. There. Okay. Yeah, be like that. I don't care actually here. Yep. Let's see. Oops. Well, I can imagine, but I don't really see it here because you see this is reversed. Maybe, of course, mute this. There I can see it. The problem with my Vegas is when I put some clip in reverse mode, well, my GPU doesn't really like to play things from the on reversed, so yeah, it just bugs a lot, and yeah, I can't actually see it here pretty well. It just skips some frames every time. It's like 3 FPS when I play something back on reverse. Here. Actually, how is my CPU doing? Oh, pretty well. Pretty well, actually. Ay. Sorry. Oh. My butt hurts from sitting too long. Oop. Actually, why am I doing this here if I can do it here, like this? Sounds good. Come on. Nice. Now, let's look how it looks like. Of course I can't see shit because of this being on reverse. That's kind of silly, but let's just try to watch it anyway. applied it. Yep, there we go. Black, 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 black. Now I'll go with black. I don't actually care. Like this. And there we go. The 600 and 100. Okay. Oopsie daisy. I just applied that to the track. I think no. I did it well. 600 and like 100, 500 maybe. Like that. Back to those effects. And those were like this. 1, 2. This, maybe go there, 10, let's go back to transition, gentle dissolve, there we go. Of course, what I just, oh, voila. What I just, shit, I forgot what I'm gonna say. I forgot. Well, shouldn't be something important then. Ah, yeah, I remember now. So what I'm doing here also, you can use it on another music styles like trap and dubstep. This effect kind of looks nice also for those kind. Actually, every music that has high basses, you're gonna put this effect up, it's gonna look really nice because it just looks like speakers moving actually. So for the bass it's perfect effect. For me, of course, everyone has his own taste. So yeah, but personally I love this for the bass. And the fade out, but fade out more for hardstyle than any other music style. Just look how it looks like. seconds here. Let me just respond someone. And there we go. I'm back. Do this another way. Now, fix cookie cutter. Okay. Let me just say something to a friend. Salut Alex. Bah écoute, là je suis en live là, comme tu vois. Et bah si tu veux regarder, regarde. Hein. Je suis en train de travailler sur mon AMV. And let me just get back to work. So, let's see. Let me cookie cut this. Change the circle. Yep. And change the side to like say 50, I think. 0.50, something like that. And let's put that here. Save this. Let's do this, come back here, and I add it here, put it up here. Looks good. Same here, just work a bit with this. Yep, like that. Of course, I forgot something. How am I gonna go do this now? Let's see. Feather border size, also you same thing, size and center. We're gonna be here, size gonna be a bit bigger. this. Same for you. Like that. Just add a bit here too. Ah, come on. Stupid mouse. There. Looks good. The thing is about this is how you'll be able to see through it. You understand what I mean? Of course. Put this up here. Now you center. Size. You. Like that. Shit. Let's see. Go a bit down. No, down. Like that. Yeah. Why are you not moving? get some stuff over. No videos. This one. Booklet. That's the thing. This is a really high quality image. So let's see. This one. Let's invert it. Inversion. That. Yep. And now why am I seeing the of course. Dumb. Now I know what I'm gonna do. Let's get rid of those two. I have a better idea. Cookie cutter. Cookie. Give me a cookie. You. I can see the size if I not this needs to go there. Pardon me. Position, change this there. Let's delete this, put this here. Oops, okay, no, you. Let's do this here. Now go up here. Let's say up here. Cookie cutter. rid of that. Now you will be going a bit smaller. Also, no, keep it like that. Here, a little bit smaller. We go like this. Let's see. I'm gonna put you here. Three seconds. And I'm back. Now, maybe get rid of that aspect. Just get rid of this and put this to a normal default. Get rid of that. How does it look like? Like that. Up, up. Seconds. Let me just respond to a friend of mine. Ouais, j'ai peut-être deux écrans, mais j'ai pas quatre mains. À l'aise, je comprends. Ah, je vais le faire d'ici un petit moment. Je sais que tu as envie de jouer, mais là, c'est pas le moment, quoi. He's telling a friend because he just bought a game, which is really nice of him. I'm live streaming right now, so yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'll do that once I'm finished doing this, and I will be soon. all looks like looks nice now. I think I don't see any problems with it. Sorry, just responding. Well, I'm just gonna end this live session. I have something to go do with a friend. So yeah, guys, I'll be seeing you next time. I hope you enjoyed the content. Of course, if you did like, please leave a like. And if you did enjoy it and you are new here, well, subscribe to the channel. Anyway, see you next time.